In the previous video, I talked about Type A tiles, also known as regular. This time, we'll deal with Type B, which appears more on relics and banners, which are way more important tiles. If you haven't watched the previous video, I recommend checking it out before proceeding with this one. Similar to last time, I'll also divide this into low B, which are tiles with end round less than 62, mid B tiles with end round less than 75, and high B tiles with end round more than 75. Since we're dealing with tiles that go into mid game on gyms, you should know what should be a good mid game carry, and you should prioritize cheaper ones. I'll divide towers into three categories: mob damage, ceramic support, and jack of all trades. You would normally want a jack of all trades tower to carry everything, or combine Moab damage with a ceramic support, and maybe add a jack of all trade if not enough. Again, you should always use heroes if they are given to you, simply because they are the most cost efficient power in the game. Type B introduces you to rounds with multiple Moabs, so you have to have at least some Moab damage, unless you're using Moab Mind Relic, which can destroy every Moab until round 54. Therefore, getting Moab specialized towers or relics is recommended. Low B consists of rounds before 61, which includes a few Moabs and ceramic packs. You also have to deal with round 60 BFP, but normally if you have gone that far, it shouldn't be any issue. You should pay attention to rounds like 54 and 58, which has ceramics mixed in with Moabs, or round 55, where you have to deal with your first ceramic rush. Round 59 also introduced you to Cambolets, but all in all, your Moab damage can be minimal here, like an O30 Dart, an XX3 Tac, a base Dartling, a base Healy, or an O1X Druid. You normally need towers that had good pierce to get to round 49 anyway, so ceramic supports will be the same ones. You can recheck my last video for more details, and additionally I'll include them on screen right now. You can pause the video if you want. And finally, towers like Recursive Cluster, Dragon Breath, Abyssal Warrior, and Sentry Expert are considered good for everything. The line to begin mid B is debatable between round 62 and round 63, where round 62 is your first test in Moab damage with the fortified Moab, and round 63 is your test in ceramic support with extremely dense ceramic rushes. Either way, you cannot just let a base Dartling to be your entire Moab damage source against these rounds. You need better Moab damage options, such as multiple X3X darts, an X3X bomb, an 10X Healy, a 3XO Dartling, or multiple O13 Druids. Ceramic supports also has to go one step further, since towers like O32 Mortar or Icicle performs better than Rune Dissolver or MOAR. Good Jack of all trades towers for these rounds is HRP and just HRP. This tower is beyond broken with good circumstances and can even go into super ceramic rounds if given good support. One more thing, fortified Moabs only appear on round 62, 64, and 66, so consider using all the options instead of bringing fortified unless the towers go beyond 75. Round 75 is such a huge roadblock for most strategies that performs extremely well for mid-B tiles. 3 BFBs stacked on top of each other require both good Moab damage and good pierce. Therefore, if you don't have good condition, this round should be HRP threshold. Moab damage options from mid-B still works fine, but you may need more of them, or provide them more support. 2 to 3 Blade Maelstrom is really strong if you have Clash and is a good overall Jack of all trade tower, since you only need to worry about its DPS when you first encounter round 79 fortified BFBs. You also need to pay attention to round 76 regrowth Ceramic Rush, since lacking Pierce can result in a nasty regrowth farm. Round 78 2 Dense Ceramic Rush is also notable. And finally, this concludes with your ultimate Moab damage test of round 79 final 2 fortified BFBs and round 80 ZOMG. You should aim to score something below 30k for type B tiles, otherwise you'll be too overspent. So now I'll provide two examples for you to relate to. As you can already see from the screen, I'm performing a Gwen solo to round 62. Gwen's level 3 with double GTD have more than 100% uptime, so I can make the warp fire last forever here. Sometimes use level 10 to clean up everything else. Level 3 I can also pop camo, that's kind of pretty handy. And everything you have to worry about is blood damage, to be fair. Right there. Right. Nice. Ceramic, just apply burn damage on them, and then they'll die eventually. It's a sweet cocktail spot that can hit all three directions for Moabs. Really nice. Yeah, right there. She handled the ceramic rush easily. Even with big rush like this, no big deal. Just level 10 to clean it up. And the final Moab. Nice. Gwen is like one of the most broken hero to solo, to be fair. There's a reason why she's banned in these tiers, because she's really strong. Right here, have to level 10, yep. And then have to micro level 3 to catch these up. No mind. Around 58, it should be hard, because Moabs are more sparse. Right there. Do first to catch leak, then to back to strong for more damage. First, nice, back to strong. First, never mind. Level 10 to catch leak, and then there we go. That's round 58. 59 gonna be easy because there's no Moab, so we can just AFK spam the ability. I have to make it off cooldown for round 60. There we go. Round 60 BFB. This spot can hit it early. And now I use cocktail this spot so it can hit on all three directions. Use level 10 to clean it up. There we go. Round 61, it should be just like round 58 but harder. Just macro strong first for Moabs and ceramic inside. Use glue trap to slow down ceramics so they don't rush to the exit. Nice, nice and easy. There we go. Round 62, just use the warp mine. And the tile, the rest of the tile is free. There we go. GG. we have HRP, which refuse support, an 030 dart for more damage, and a Juggernaut for ceramic cleanups. Albeit the HRP do everything, I still need some extra more damage for fortified Moabs here. And some ceramic supports for rounds like 63, like this. Very dense. I don't think the HRP alone can handle the round without the Juggernaut. Feels really satisfying. Nice. Round 64. This is why I need more Moab damage, because otherwise I wouldn't pop open these fortified Moab. Round 65 should not be too hard. You just need Clash for HRP to be good, to be fair. And then Durable is the cherry on top. 66. If I focus fire on down this lane, it shouldn't be that hard, even with the fortified Moab. Yep. It's just 67, but with extra step, which is popping to BFB. 69 is normally a pretty easy one. $70 shouldn't be that hard. There you go, just 4 Moabs. 71, this round is normally tough because there's 10 Moabs. So if you don't have good Moab damage, you're gonna fall. $70, 72 shouldn't be that hard. Yep, 73. It's normally not that hard, because round 75 I'll shadow this round too much. 74 is just a bunch of ceramics with a single BFB. And at this point, I think if you cannot beat this, I don't think you can even beat 63 to begin with. Here we go. Nice. Take it easy. So here we have round 79 with the Healy as more damage and 032 Mortar as the cleanup, like the ceramic support and such. So I'm dealing some damage to BFBs here. And then to the Moabs, so the Mortar can clean up. There we go. I'm saying like the 032 Mortar is like one of the best least cash tower out there. It costs like 3,000 cash. But it can't deal with every single ceramic up till around 80 or something. Really, really strong. Yep. And the Healy just take care of every glimpse double SMS. So GG. After round 80, ceramics becomes super ceramics, which gains a lot of shell HP, but doesn't spawn tons of children like before. So a lot of strong options before become obsolete, but that's the tale for another time. I'll see you in the next video.